Welcome to The Voice of Reason, where we pursue a sound mind in a senseless world. Have you ever said yes with your mouth while your mind was screaming no? Why? Afraid they'd get angry, reject you, stop liking you? So you smiled and said, sure, that's fine. Except it wasn't fine. We're told, don't rock the boat, don't make waves, bite your tongue, go along to get along. Sounds peaceful, but whose peace are you keeping? There's nothing wrong with making somebody happy. In fact, pleasing people isn't the problem. People pleasing is. Kindness is wonderful. Compromise is healthy. But surrendering your needs because you're afraid of someone's reaction, that's not compromise. And sometimes saying no isn't selfish. It's self-care. Helping someone else is wonderful, but don't help them by hurting yourself. Maybe you used to say yes because of guilt, shame, fear of disappointing someone, but healthy self respect says, I can care about you without abandoning me. Setting respectful boundaries and learning to say no are widely recognized as forms of self care and self respect, not a rejection of caring for others. And those feelings you keep swallowing, they don't disappear. One becomes two, two become 20 until that's the last straw. But did the last straw really break the camel's back? Or was it all the straws that came before it? People pleasing doesn't always keep the peace. Sometimes it just postpones the war. There's a better way. Speak, not scream, not attack, not insult. Speak. Then do something equally important. Listen. Because disagreement isn't disrespect. Maybe you'll change my mind. Maybe I'll change yours. Good. Changing your mind because you learned something isn't weakness, it's growth. But changing your mind because you're afraid to have one, that's different. Everyone deserves a seat at the table. Everyone deserves the dignity of being heard, including you. So don't rock the boat. What if it's headed toward Niagara Falls? Bite your tongue? How long before it starts bleeding? Be kind, be respectful, be willing to be wrong. But don't surrender your voice just to belong. Don't beat yourself up. Build yourself up. And remember, change your mind. But don't be afraid to have one. Because a world where everybody is afraid to speak isn't peace. It's silence. The storms of life brought you this far. Don't stop now. Continue your journey at headjacked.com.